Good morning children, welcome back. See, IP address. Already we have studied TCP IP, Transmission Control Protocol, Transfer Control Protocol / Internet Protocol. What is IP address? IP address is a unique numerical label as a string of numbers separated by dots. This is IP address. Example, IP address example 192.168.1.1. String of numbers separated by dot symbol. This is unique. This is an example for IP address.
Symptoms of network congestion. Networks identify the congestion situation through following symptoms. First one, excessive packet delay, loss of data packets and retransmission. These are the three symptoms. It ensures that the sender does not overflow. Network congestion is analogous to the congestion on roads and we can handle in the same way. To control the roads congestion problem, we use a technique called metering, and the technique used is metering. It is used to control the incoming traffic or number of vehicles entering a road by employing measures like traffic signals or rerouting the traffic, etc. See, to control the roads congestion problem, often a technique called metering is used. And the technique metering controls the incoming traffic. Incoming traffic means the number of vehicles entering a road. And metering technique is used, and we use the measures like traffic signals or routing the traffic. The metering technique is implemented to control network congestion. There are two ways. The metering technique is implemented to control network congestion. It is implemented in the following way. It ensures that the sender does not overflow the network. It ensures that the sender does not overflow the network, and it is done by controlling the flow of data packets. With this measure, the sender maintains a value. That value indicates the limit of data that can be sent into the network without acknowledgement. Metering technique is implemented to control network congestion, and it is implemented in the following way. Mainly there are two steps. It ensures that the sender does not overflow the network, and the second one, it ensures that the routers along the path work as per their capacity to handle network traffic, and routers do not become overflowed. And the strategies are rerouting the data packets. The data packets can be rerouted, informing the sender about the congestion to control the transmission rate, delaying the transmission depending upon the congestion levels. These are the two methods used to implement the metering technique. Internet protocol versions. There are mainly two versions of Internet protocol, IPv4 and IPv6. IPv6 is an upgrade to the Internet protocol. IPv4 is the most widely used Internet protocol to connect devices to the Internet. To connect devices to the Internet, we use Internet protocol, and the most widely one is IPv4. It is 32-bit addressing scheme. It is expected that the unused IPv4 addresses will run out because every device, that is computers or smartphones and game consoles, that connects to the internet requires an address. A new internet addressing system, internet protocol version is IPv6. It is used to fulfill the need for more internet addresses. When we compare IPv4 and IPv6, IPv4 addresses are 32 bits long, but IPv6 addresses are 128 bits long. This is the first difference. And when we consider the size, there are other differences. IPv4 address has a format x.x.x.x, but IPv6 it follows two formats, normal, that is pure IPv6 format, and dual, that is IPv6 plus IPv4 formats. See, IPv6 supports two formats. First one, normal format, that is pure IPv6 format, and it also supports dual, that is combination of IPv6 and IPv4. IPv4 address has the format x.x.x separated by dots. X is known as octet. X is known as octet, and X is a value between 0 and 255. Octets are separated by dots. Example 1.2.3.4, that is 1.2.3.4, 19.117.163.126. And when we consider IPv6, it supports two formats, normal and dual. And normal IPv6 address y:\y 8 times, where y is known as segment. IPv4 x.x.x.x, X is known as octet. Here y is known as segment by using colons. These are the differences, and a few differences we have already discussed. The segments are separated by, not by using dot symbol, by using colons. IPv has two formats. IPv6 dual, it's a combination of IPv6 and IPv4. Then the format will be like this: y:\y, etc. 6 y's and x.x.x.x. See, that means it is a combination of the two formats, IPv4 and IPv6.
See, DNS, when we consider domain name system, it contains the www name describing the website and TLD, top level domain. See, www name, that name means that name describes the website. TLD, top level domain, top level domain. Example, .com, .org, etc. See, DNS, www.amazon.com. It contains www name that describes the website, .com as top level domain. It's very important concept, DNS, domain name system. Next one, DNS, that is domain name system. Domain name system. Domain name system. URL is also known as DNS, Uniform Resource Locator. In the last video you have studied about URL, Uniform Resource Locator. DNS, domain name system, is also known as URL.
DNS stands for domain name system. Domain name system, that is expansion of DNS, domain name resolution. We have studied that all computers connected in a TCP/IP networks have IP address, and in order to reach to any computer, any destination end, its IP address is required. Websites are accessed through their domain names because domain name is much easier to memorize and recognize. all domain names are URLs but not vice versa. Very important concept. All domain names are URLs but all URLs are not domain names. Domain name resolution means the process of obtaining corresponding IP address from a domain name. Obtain an IP address from a domain name is known as domain name resolution. How domain name resolution works? See, first we have to enter the domain name in an application, that is in a web browser, in order to reach there. First we have to type the domain name in a web browser. Then the application where the domain name has been typed, that is our application web browser. It issues a command to operating system. What is the command? To provide the corresponding IP address, internet protocol address of the given domain name. First step, enter the domain name in a web browser. Then the web browser issues a command to the operating system asking to provide the corresponding internet protocol address. Now operating system tries to resolve the domain name. So there are certain steps to resolve the domain name. First it refers to its host's file to obtain corresponding IP address. After obtaining IP address of given domain name, the operating system passes the information to the web browser that demanded it. To the application. Here application means web browser. The main wireless connectivity protocols are 2G, 3G, 4G, etc. 2G GSM, Global System for Mobile. It is a second generation. 2G known as GSM, Global System for Mobile, was introduced in 1992. It is a fully digital technology. It can handle data speed up to 250 kilobits per second. 3G, third generation standard. Third generation, this was introduced in 2000. 3G initially offered speeds of 500 kilobits per second to 2 megabits per second. Then what makes a protocol have a higher bandwidth? See, broadband means broad bandwidth. What is bandwidth? Bandwidth is the transmission capacity. Bandwidth is the transmission capacity. That is, it is a transmission capacity of a computer or a communication channel in a network. It is unit is megabits per Mbps, megabits per second. Higher frequencies offer higher bandwidth. It means that they can handle, that type of bandwidth can handle more users, more data at the same time. Wi-Fi stands for wireless fidelity. Wi-Fi protocol governs the rules to connect to the internet without a physical line, that is without a direct line from our PC to the ISP. ISP means Internet Service Provider. To work with Wi-Fi, we need a broadband internet connection, a wireless router, then a laptop or desktop or a computer with a wireless internet card or external wireless adapter. And in 10th standard in information technology, we have studied about Wi-Fi hotspots. What is Wi-Fi hotspot? A hotspot is a venue that offers Wi-Fi access. The public can use a laptop, Wi-Fi phone or other suitable portable devices to access the internet through a Wi-Fi hotspot. A hotspot is a venue that offers Wi-Fi access.
Topic: basic network tools. See, when we work with internet, we face different problems, especially related with the connection. We face means we encounter many problems. To figure out, to find out what type of errors are disturbing our connection, we have to work with different types of network tools. Important network tool is PING. It is used to check or test the connectivity between two hosts. This is a use of ping command, PING, not command. It is a network. It is a network tool of instruction or command is the network instruction, or it is a ping is a network tool means it is a command. Then the remote machine example website, remote machine can receive and receive the packet and replay. So this is a function of ping command.
Ping command will work when you are connected to the internet. Ping command serves mainly two purposes: to ensure that a network connection can be established, timing information as to the speed of the connection. And another one network tool, traceroute for Linux, or traceRT, that for Windows operating system. Traceroute is a handy utility to view the number of hops and response time to get to a remote system or website. To trace the network path the signals take from our computer to the destination computer, we can use traceroute command. Traceroute or traceRT is very similar to ping, except that it identifies which network pathways it takes along. What is meant by hop? A hop occurs when a packet is transferred from one network segment to another. Next network tool, NSLookup, for diagnosing DNS name, that is DNS name resolution, the domain name system resolution problems, we can use the command NSLookup. The NSLookup command implements two things. It displays the name and IP address of our computer's default DNS server, that is domain name system server. It also displays a small prompt, that is NSLookups on prompt. NSLookups on prompt. ipconfig command, it displays detailed information about the network we are connected to. It is used as per the following format: ipconfig or ipconfig/all. ipconfig or ipconfig/all. Who is command? Who is command is a query command that is used to get some information on a specific domain name, such as who is registered it, who was it registered, when was it registered, and when the domain will expire. This type of information we get with the help of who is command. Speed test. To check the download and upload speeds of our computer network connections, we can use a speed test utility. There are many speed test utilities available online, and we use the site speedtest.net's utility. To check the speed of our network, go to site speedtest.net while you are online, and then click go. Then choose your server. Then it will show download and upload speeds of our network at that point of time.